EVP is extremely easy for anyone to do. All you need is a typical cassette recorder that you can purchase at any store or online. This is the body type that we would suggest because the buttons are bigger, and since EVP are short, 2 seconds, you're going to hear little snippets of sound that you're going to want to replay. With the cassette recorder, you also are going to want to use some sort of microphone. Hopefully it's just something that you have around the house.
One of the keys with them, though, is that you do need to supply background noise.
People actually use running water, a fan, a radio station turned to white noise, a white noise generator.
You need to have a counter. You need to have a headphone jack so you can plug in your headphone.
So that's it for a cassette recorder. The recorder that Tom and I now use, and we have used for the last 2 years, is called a IC recorder. They are voice activated. They'll only activate when we speak or spirit activates them. This cuts down on the time needed to listen back to recordings.
As a recording device, it turns out that the internal noise of the circuitry is what actually causes the noise necessary for the formation of the voices. So you don't have to bring noise generators with you. You don't have to bring anything. You just use them by themselves. If you are willing or able to make the step from the cassette recorder into an IC recorder with a computer, then it opens up quite a world for you in terms of capability. There's a lot of side benefits of that, though. When you use the computer, now all of a sudden you can use amplification, noise filtration. You can cut little pieces of it and actually save just the EVP and mail it to your friends. And on our website, aaevp.com, we have instructions on how to be able to record these into your computer and also how to work with the software in order to be able to experiment with it.
It takes a lot of time to listen back to these carefully. So we would suggest you only record 3 to 5 minutes. For some reason, their energy is highest at the very beginning. So turn the recorder on and wait 30 seconds and then announce yourself. We wanted to show you what a typical EVP was like. You can hear our footsteps, and we are not speaking. Okay, now, I just feel like I heard something, so why don't you take your cursor and highlight that area. We get a paranormal voice asking us, "Who's there?" Many people all over the world are recording these voices. This was recorded in an area where there was a death, and so you will hear me say, "Can you tell us your name?" Can you tell us your name? Maybe you'll be able to hear him say Jason.
Okay.
Then Tom will amplify it.
You can start to hear that. Now if we do the whole thing.
Can you tell us your name? That isn't filtered, it isn't messed with. You don't want to just take our word for it. You can do this too. You can record those who are on the other side. You can record their voices through simple technology.